Hey everybody, it's Mr. Cruz. So, we made it through the first full week of Learn From Home. Only one more week to go till we can all just take a breath over spring break. I hope that this has been a productive week for you, but I also hope that you've been taking time to yourself. And that doesn't mean that you can't still be productive, it just means that you're growing in more than academic ways. For instance, someone in the Learn From Home survey mentioned that they're learning to play piano during this time, which is wonderful. I myself have been catching up on reading. Gerard Way and Gabrielle Ba came out with the third installment of Umbrella Academy, a graphic novel that came out when I was a teenager. So I've been catching up on that. And I learned how to cut my own hair, if you didn't notice. But I didn't learn that well, which is why I'm not going to turn around. I've also been planning. Particularly for biology, we need to move on. We have been stuck on EOC review for too long. I think that you're probably sick of EOC review. I'm sick of EOC review. So we're going to learn something new next week. We were scheduled to cover invertebrates, and I think that's a good trajectory to stay on. We're going to pick up where we left off and start talking about things that don't have a spinal cord. So you can expect to see a lot of insects and worms and all sorts of other amazing bugs. I'm going to look for as many as I can in the backyard to show you guys. Speaking of showing you guys stuff, I would like to schedule a Google Meet for us to get together and learn about some invertebrates and also just catch up. So I'm going to send out a Google form to find out when the best time for everyone would be to meet together via video conference. I'm going to do the same thing for biology, for environmental science. Speaking of environmental, we've been talking about biomes this week, and you guys made some wonderful presentations that I'm going to compile together so that we can learn from all of them. We'll be moving on into biodiversity soon and its importance. And I'd like to schedule a meet with you guys as well, hopefully bringing in some animals to help illustrate the importance of biodiversity. I'm also going to be recording more videos for both classes to help deliver some material and also give more explicit instruction. That was asked for in the Learn From Home survey, and I think that it's a good suggestion. I can definitely provide more actual recorded content for you guys. I've also learned how to use Jamboard so that I can actually have a whiteboard again to work with. That should be helpful, I think. I'll try to incorporate it and hopefully get some feedback from you guys on how effective you think it is. I'm looking forward to next week. Thank you guys for working so hard this week. I will see you very soon.